Hello and welcome back. Cam's being blinded by a ring light. But today we're going to be doing a bit of a Q&A. We've got some most likely to's and would you rathers as well, just to go up. You may have seen the Q&A from 2 years ago I posted the other week, and this is a bit of a follow-up to that, more of a current one, since we've got married since then, had a kid, bought a house, and moved, and everything else. It's been mental. So we're going to start with a very basic question to start. Where did we meet? How do you want to put it?
In the cyberverse or something.
On Bumble.
Yeah.
In person was for our first date in Manchester, but we met on Bumble. First person I matched with on the 10th of Feb.
Yep. Let's not get into. I don't actually know the number. I'm not gonna lie.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it doesn't cut.
So, how long have we been together?
Officially, or since we started talking?
Well, it's the same basically for that one.
Yeah.
Because it was the February and the July, so we've been gone.
Yeah, 3 years then.
Yep, and married will be a year in November.
Yep. Mental.
Yeah, it's gone quick. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? Which one? You know what I'm watching.
Do I say specific or do I say an application?
Start with the app,
Well, YouTube.
then go specific.
Sidemen.
Or
Mia Maples. Hope something.
Hope Scope.
Hope Scope. That was it. Misha Grimes. Emily Cannon.
Canham.
Canham. Canham.
Oh my god, you butchered her name.
It's Canham,
Anyway,
so
Canham.
of course it's butchered.
Carl, if you can choose, leave watching a film or you watch his anime a lot on Crunchyroll.
Yep.
What's one thing that didn't go to plan at your wedding? So actually I can think of a few now I think about it. One was,
Okay.
well, what nearly went wrong was the minibuses.
Yep.
The morning of, nearly went out the window, couldn't do the numbers. I'm like, no, we confirmed this months ago. Eventually got it sorted, everyone got there fine. Just a bit of rejigging. The other one I could think of, and the one you're probably thinking of, is my dad's speech.
Oh yeah, I don't even.
Didn't really go wrong. It was more my dad had a bit too much to drink and couldn't read his speech, so it was really funny, and my grandma kept heckling him. I find it hilarious.
Yeah, he didn't have the best audience for. He wasn't. What's the word? Not the most understanding audience.
Yeah,
as it were.
he got heckled. It was funny though.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this went wrong for me. It was just a very hectic morning, so it was making sure everything was prepped and prepared. One thing we did say was we didn't want to actually see each other on the morning of leading up to the wedding. That went out the window by 9 o'clock.
Literally, Callum and my dad turned up to my grandma's where I was, and the plan was my dad was going to come in, get everything, take it to the cars. Callum would fill the cars to take it to the venue. You hear a lot of pause. It's my dog walking around. She won't settle. But basically, I'm talking to my dad, telling him what needs to go where, and he went, "No, it's too much to do." I went, "Right." Bypassed middleman, and literally just went and found Callum and told him everything face to face. Plus, I think you wanted to see Aoife, didn't you? Because she was with me.
Yeah.
And he'd not seen her because she stayed with me the night before as well. So it was literally like, yeah, that went out the window very quickly. But it ended up easier because we just literally communicated everything between us, because you were going setting up the room and everything with my dad. I was easy just telling Callum, and that was it.
Yeah, honestly, like looking back on it, the whole perspective of not seeing each other until the actual moment of the wedding was kind of unnecessary.
It's in my dress.
Yeah.
You'd literally seen me try my dress on in the house.
I will be honest, I do not remember. No.
But you had seen me try it on because I got it as a spare and then I decided to use that one.
Yeah. But
so it's like not many traditions really got upheld.
Yeah.
This dog.
Because the way we actually described it was like, as much as obviously it's a very important day, it's our wedding, it was also just a day for us. It felt.
No, for you it's just a day.
Yeah. No, but you know what I mean. No, it wasn't.
Callum and birthdays, weddings, everything like that it's just a day.
No, but it wasn't.
Careful what you say here.
We didn't put a lot of pressure on it to be
perfect.
Exactly.
Like, it wasn't meant to be perfect. It was a rush wedding.
Yeah.
Because we decided to change the date. That's all. So it wasn't ever going to be the big fairy tale perfect wedding.
Yeah.
It couldn't be because I hadn't put the planning in for it to be, or the money.
Yeah.
Where do we want to travel to?
Oh, how long's the list?
Well, we want to do Venice for a
Yeah.
weekend. We want to do a weekend there 'cause it's not that big. We want to do quite a bit of Italy, don't we?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that is both of us, but I do love Italy. But-
I've always wanted to do Italy.
Yeah.
But me more than you is Maldives.
Yeah.
I'll just take Mel.
Yeah, go ahead.
She absolutely love that. I'll just go Maldives with her one time. You can.
You and Mel,
you
Mel have your honeymoon together.
Yeah.
Japan is top of the list, but it's also at the bottom of the list.
Because it's expensive and kids.
Yeah.
So I've got to wait till kids are older. Well, kid at the moment, but it will be kids eventually.
Yeah.
No, not an announcement, not pregnant. It will be kids eventually though, so we're gonna have to wait till they're older to be able to go. So it is like on the bucket list eventually. Ring light.
Yeah.
We'll do like a few weeks there and travel around Japan. What food do I not like? You hate broccoli.
I've been through this so many times.
Not that you hate broccoli. You don't like the texture of the heads of the broccoli.
I eat them now.
You didn't. You're not. They're like.
Okay, I'm not 8 years old actually. I'm not saying it like that.
But I'm saying that's the one you are the least.
I had a problem with.
Yeah, you don't like licorice either.
No, neither do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for you mainly it is mint and
Coconut.
coconut. That was the other one.
Really don't like mint and coconut.
Yeah.
Mint makes me throw up, and coconut I don't like either. But I really don't like licorice either. Aniseed makes me want to be sick as well.
Yeah.
I've never liked aniseed.
Cauliflower is actually overtaken broccoli, I'd say.
Cauliflower's a nicer texture.
Cauliflower is disgusting though.
Do you like sprouts?
No.
I didn't think you did. Oh, lettuce.
I'm allergic to lettuce.
No, you're not. You're not allergic to lettuce. You just have issues with lettuce. His family can back me up on this. He has issues with lettuce. Especially when I eat like baby leaf salads and all this other stuff. He's had lettuce in his food before and it's not being a problem. It's just you don't like lettuce. Just be honest. What is my most repeated phrase / sentence?
Aoife, don't.
Outside of child. I know what yours is.
Callum, don't.
You're not funny. This is so it is. He finishes half his sentences with so it is.
I wouldn't say you have the most repeated phrase, that's the thing.
I don't think I have a bad one. Like, I know you do, that's why I made sure this question was there. Because I know you really have one. And it is a key one.
Yeah.
Like, everyone says it. You always say so it is.
Yeah.
That's your Irish side coming out. Whereas, I don't think I've got...
In it
used to be.
You still say it a lot.
As compared to what I used to, I'm not as bad.
Oh yeah, compared, yeah.
Oh my god, I was so bad for saying that. Because where I grew up, it's common. So it was like...
Manchester, you know.
Yeah. You know.
What? So it is.
Most likely Suze.
Okay, most likely.
Okay, most likely to be impatient.
You.
We can agree on that straight away. What we'll do is 3, 2, 1 and point to who we think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really, really impatient. Most likely to fall whilst walking. 3. You meant to wait. 3, 2, 1. I would agree though. In this household, any of us, because we have a dog and a baby that nearly kill you every day of the week.
Yeah.
However, just day to day walking around, it's me. I'm literally the clumsiest person going.
Yeah.
Skydive. 3, 2, 1. I wouldn't mind doing it. I think I'd do it that. I'd have to like know I'm doing it and like go with you to make me do it. Or like be with my dad who'd make me do it.
Yeah.
But I think I would actually do
Yeah.
it. It's not a taste if I wouldn't, but I know you definitely would be like, get me on that plane.
I really do want to. The thing is, what it would be is like as soon as I get to like that open door and I see the world below me, I'm going to be like, nope, nope, nope.
That's why we need to be together and probably have my dad. Because my dad would force us both to go.
Yeah.
He wants to do it so badly. I think he'd go to us both, go.
Yeah.
That'd be the person we need, because that's what my granddad used to be like.
Things I would get over that second of fear though, to be honest, because it's skydiving.
That's the thing, but like I say, if you need it, my dad's good for that. He's always been good for that. He makes you go on roller coaster and like that. He just makes you do it. And you don't regret it.
Yeah.
Swim with sharks. I'm not even counting. I hate the thought of it. I will not do it. I don't want him to do it. Yeah.
Well, I told Amy that the night before I'm going to watch, was it 48 metres down to Uncaged, Jaws, Deep Blue Sea.
And he's never, ever swum with sharks. This is not going to happen. I've got some on my cheek and it's actually bugging me. I don't think it's my blush either. Who's most likely to know the words of a TV show theme? 3, 2...
Wait, say that again?
Know the words to a TV show theme tune.
Oh, right, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Really?
See, I know any TV shows I watch, I know the theme songs off by heart.
Okay, I wouldn't say. Okay, that's tricky because
I think with me, lyrics.
for you it's lyrics. Yeah, I think for me it's tune.
Yeah, but I'm saying you know the actual lyrics, like it says no words.
Okay. Well, okay. In
So,
that case, then it is you.
It's definitely me because you and lyrics don't exist.
No.
You hear beeps and boops.
Yep.
Ask a stupid question. 3, 2, 1. It's more likely you because it's almost what I've told you 20 minutes beforehand and I'm like, Cal, my daughter, she just told you this. And you just not took it in. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Hey, agreed to it. Yes. Got it on tape.
We've discussed this.
Most likely to worry about small things. 3, 2, 1. I think me.
Yeah, I'd say you.
I worry about small things that are kind of not the most important. Well, they're important, but they're not life or death.
Not bigger picture.
I know I do big picture. That's the thing. I worry about big picture
Oh,
stuff.
you do,
The
but
small
you-
bits that go into the big picture.
Yeah.
Whereas you worry about the massive overarching thing
Yeah.
of it all, which I can then, because I've done the small worry,
Yeah.
I can then easily sort your problem out because I go, well, this is this, that's that, because I've done all the small bits to go with it,
Yeah.
which solve your problem.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at on time? So dinner is in the oven, hence I'm kind of like as well thinking time. So we've got would you rather celebrities. So 2 celebrities and it's would you rather with this one. Callum doesn't know some of these, I know all of them.
So are we going to do right hand for one person, left hand for another, or?
Yeah, so the first person's right hand, second person's left hand.
Okay. Right for first, left for second.
Yeah, it's just because it's there, so, and I've got that in my hand, so.
1, 2.
So Matt Smith or David Tennant.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. David Tennant. I love Matt Smith. Don't get me wrong, he's funny as hell. I was doing the drunk giraffe around the flaming kitchen the other day. But David Tennant is like my doctor. I started Doctor Who on. I've seen him in so many shows since then. We watched him in There She Goes recently.
Yeah.
Loved him in that. I want to watch Good Omens because of him. Des.
Yeah.
I want to watch shows because he's in them. Like that's what drew me to Jessica Jones.
Oh yeah.
He's in it.
Oh, he's absolutely.
He's
absolutely
phenomenal.
Amazing. And Jessica Jones. Thing is though, with Matt Smith, you get cocky vampire Matt Smith in Michael Morbius.
We don't talk about Morbius. It never existed. It doesn't
No.
exist. I don't want to even pretend it exists.
The only reason you talk about it is because of Matt Smith and the Bat Kamehameha at the end of the film.
But it is, I do like watching Matt Smith dance. It's funny.
To be
Matt
fair,
Smith dancing's always funny because he's dead clumsy and just loads of legs and arms.
to be fair, I fell asleep in Morbius in the cinema, so I did.
I stayed awake. Was I pregnant?
Must have been.
How did I stay awake?
Yeah, I was.
I was a
dozing
nightmare when I
off.
was pregnant. I'd go to him like every week, but oh my god, I was a nightmare pregnant, weren't I?
Yeah.
I couldn't get comfy or I'd be like that. And people would annoy me to talk. I had no patience then, even worse than now, because I was very pregnant.
That's a good shit.
Yep. Okay. Karen Gillan or Emma Stone?
Of course.
I'll explain why for this one in a second. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
I'm like that a bit because I do like Emma Stone. She's good looking. But it's Karen.
Yeah, it's Karen Gillan.
The reason for this is he likes redheads.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah.
He likes redheads. So I had to go there. And I knew he knew who both were straight away. So.
Yeah. I've got a type. If you ever wanted to actually compare me to a character in anything, I would say Eric Foreman from That 70s Show is uncanny. So it is.
I've never watched it, so I need to find that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saving that one for a bit. Carl Urban or Jack Quaid.
Okay.
So if you don't know who these people are, because you might not, for some reason they're from The Boys, mainly. Best place to tell you.
Yeah.
That
Well,
they're both
this
in.
is what the comparison is from.
Yeah,
the two
they're-
characters basically.
Yeah, that they're both in. Being fair, Jack is very like his character.
Yeah.
As is Carl.
I wouldn't say Carl's anything like
Not
that.
exact, but I'm saying he's a lot more, you know what I mean, that sort of way than Jack's style.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean for the comparison? But no, they're in The Boys. Carl Urban plays Butcher and Jack Quaid plays Huey. Very geeky,
Awkward.
awkward. Him. Or you've got Carl Urban plays Butcher, who is really tough
Gruff.
guy, gruff, very rough looking, doesn't care, does what he needs to do. I can't say the word that I want to describe him with because it's the word he uses, and yeah, I will just never ever get this video to see light if I say that. So, anyway, so it's Carl Urban or Jack Quaid.
Yeah.
I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
I was
See,
I was like this because I love Carl Urban. You know, from looks, I like Carl Urban. He's got the looks like you have with the dark features and everything.
But I'm also.
But you had the personality of Jack. Is the difference?
So I'm the best of both.
I'm
No,
joking.
I'm really
Yeah,
not.
you
I'm
are.
really not.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean me.
Okay, Carl Urban works in here right now.
Bye.
There we go. There we go.
That's no offence. Like I say, there's a lot with other things. It's an ongoing joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm very vocal about my crushes, like celebrity crushes. He's not. He doesn't really have any. So it's a running joke for me to go bye.
And I have no insecurities really when it comes to
I'm
celebrities.
saving
and
3 in
people.
particular for the end, so we'll go with this one next.
Okay.
Ian Somerhalder is your right. Kevin Clifton's the left. Again, Ian Somerhalder, best one is Vampire Diaries, plays Damon. Kevin Clifton danced on Strictly, done a few stage shows and that since. But yeah, what are you doing?
Checking the time.
Oh, so ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Kevin.
Even some holder.
Kevin.
I don't know Kevin Clifton
Kevin's
enough to
like
make...
you, geeky.
Okay, yes, I should.
Kevin loves WWE. He's into all that side of
Doctor
things,
Who,
like Doctor
Harry
Who,
Potter.
Harry Potter. He did Star Wars, Doctor Who.
Actually, no, I'm
He's done a
seeing
Harry
it.
Potter
I'm
dance
seeing it.
actually on Strictly. I can't remember what dances he's done, but he wanted to do a WWE one and no one would do it with him.
Is he?
But yeah, he's very into the geeky side. I've met him like 2 or 3 times. He's now got a baby with Stacey.
Yep, that's why I'm actually changing it to that, because I actually don't know anything about Ian Somerhalder rather than what he looks like on Vampire Diaries.
He seems like
That's it.
like good enough person since he does a lot of charity work. He has his own charity. Him and Nikki do a lot for charity now.
Yeah.
Very family man.
Yeah.
Family orientated from what you can tell from
Yeah.
the socials, basically.
But Kevin Clifton, I think I'd get on with.
I think you get on with him very well. I've met him a few times, so I've
Yeah.
had a few conversations with him.
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna go to. Okay, Natalie Dormer,
There we go.
Scarlett Johansson.
There we... You lied to me. You lied
I
to
don't
me.
want to know.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, his celebrity crush. The only one I know of is Natalie Dormer.
And that is more
But
because...
even a crush though.
It's an attraction.
Whereas I literally Scarlett Johansson is one I go bye. I'm off. He knows that. That is like my one. I'm like no, bye. I'm going. I love Scarlett Johansson.
Well, yeah.
Did I ever tell you someone said I look like her once when I had my hair cut like in the same style?
Yeah, you have.
And I don't look anything like her. That was the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what celebrity anyone's ever said I'd look like. I don't look like a celebrity, I don't think.
Yeah.
You look like any generic white guy with dark features.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Right, next. Talia Mar
There we go.
and Freya, as in Freya's Players. Both YouTubers. Just search their names, you'll find them. Right. 3.
This one's a tricky one.
It is. 2.
Wait, so who's number 1?
Talia's right, Freya's left. 3, 2, 1, go. I thought you'd go Freya.
Okay.
I really like that because I love watching both of them as well. I love both the
Yeah.
personalities because of what they do. They do streaming and everything. You see their personalities a lot more than you would
A celebrity.
as a
Like
celebrity. You
yeah,
see a lot more of them.
actor.
And honestly, Freya's personality especially, she just doesn't
Yeah.
give one.
They're both very light-hearted, down-to-earth, easygoing and everything
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
And they're both really good looking as well.
Yeah.
That's
Like
the thing.
me and Amy have talked about it before, like Talia is just like obviously good looking kind of thing. Freya is deceptively attractive in a
Yeah,
sense,
like
you know?
you wouldn't go, oh my god, drop dead, gorgeous.
Yeah.
But then you look at her and you go, oh wow,
Yeah.
sort of thing. Talia, you literally would look and go, wow. You can't help it, you go, wow.
Yeah.
It's just a natural thing. But yeah, I think Talia for me, but I don't think it's because I watch more Talia, I listen
think
to her
it is.
music or stuff like that. I watch a lot of Simon, who's a husband, So then see a lot of her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you gush over every time a new music video comes out.
I literally listen to her music on repeat once it comes out. I've currently got Talia Mara on repeat at home, haven't I?
Yeah.
But Freya, I've been watching a lot of her reacts and everything now. So
Yeah.
I'm really starting to see more of Freya as well now.
Yeah.
Last but not least,
Okay.
I'm going to butcher his name. Do you want to read it?
Viggo Mortensen and or Joe Manganiello. So Aragorn.
Victor and Joe, yeah. So yeah, Vigo,
Viggo, yeah.
is Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. And Joe Manganiello, most people probably know who are watching this. You're looking God.
Husband to Sofia Vergara, True Blood,
Magic Mike.
Spider-Man.
He did Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you not know he did Big Bang?
No.
Right, so Viggo, Joe. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Threesome. What?
That's not how it works.
So, I love both.
You have to pick one.
No.
Fine.
Okay, we'll switch it then. Viggo and Deborah Ann Woll.
Okay.
Choosing Daredevil and True Blood. Again, you don't know who she is. 3, so
Sweet.
Viggo,
Yeah.
Deborah. I knew you were about to ask me.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. I thought you could Deborah.
I've been having this fun for a while. I mean, it's Viggo Mortensen. Come on.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, bye. Him Scarlett Johansson walk in a room, yeah, bye.
Alright, then last one then. Viggo versus Benedict Cumberbatch.
Viggo.
Okay, so is he now the top of
Oh,
your
I forget he
everything?
exists. Cause he kind of like, I didn't watch Lord of the Rings till last year properly, so I forget about him. But, oh my god.
Well,
Callum reminded me of him before and I just went,
Well, it's kind of like when you ask someone like what their favourite song is, sometimes everyone forgets
everything just goes blank.
or everyone forgets Bohemian Rhapsody exists. You know?
I know
It's
that's
like-
not my favourite song.
I know it's
so.
not, but it's a song that everyone
Everyone
knows.
enjoys, and like we are the
Exactly.
champions stuff like that. There's certain songs everyone knows, and everyone forgets every song they've ever heard.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favourite film? I don't know films.
Yeah.
That happens. It's just a thing on the spot. But no, I forget about Viggo. But oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Viggo. Right, do you want to go turn the oven off? And,
Yeah. Dinner.
Dinner's ready. But that's it from us for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, especially if you got this far. Let us know your answers to some of them would you rather's actually, because I'd like to see some people in the comments tell me what they'd say. Would you agree? Would you disagree? Did you know who everyone was? Because some of them are a bit more, you know, out there. And yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Do you want to see more Callum? Because I can happily bring you on more. It won't take much, I promise. And please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Episode 1.
Bye. No.